Here we are at the AMA Museum. We are entering the history of planes and helicopters. There are some old-time planes. They did not have engines, but they used strings to make them fly. They only flew for like a short time, and they needed some ideas to have planes fly longer and also offer plane rides as well, and like transportation. So they had an idea of adding engines. And whoever's ideas was says to invent planes, especially remote controlled airplanes. Oh, genius. What a genius. And thanks to the guy that invented the planes, today, all airplanes are running fine. We did have a few crashes now and then. They're trying to improve on that by getting some upgrades to airplanes, planes, and all that. I heard that about, in my opinion, I feel like 99% of most crashes are fail, where all people will not survive. Some, maybe about 5%, maybe like 1% of crashes are just like you land safe, everybody survives. But I feel like most people die because of fatality crashes and crash. I feel like that's like a whopping 99%. So right over here is the simulators. One resembles a plane, which I know I've flying a plane, but I believe I've flown that plane before. I totally won't be flying it right now. Pretty good. And then the other one resembles a helicopter. I heard of helicopters before. There's military helicopters, there's hospitalized helicopters. There's all kinds of helicopters out there. And there's regular helicopters where you fly to different places and certain times. Some people even fly helicopters for their YouTube channels. And if you guys got any questions about the AMA Museum, please do comment below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Anyway, that's my dad flying a helicopter practicing on his tricks. And sadly crashes at the end. He hasn't mastered his skills just yet, but I am hoping that he does eventually. If he does, I really think he should fly in some of those competitions, see if he can win some. That's me trying to fly a helicopter. I was doing alright, but didn't work out in the end. By the time I kind of started going forward or whatever, I crashed. And I laughed a little bit, so watch out for my laughter.
Alright, we gotta design something here and see who's. We gotta have some kind of challenge.
So this is the project area. Our challenge is to use paper cuts, and you can keep them regular, and you choose to make it into a little project you're welcome to, and then you test your projects. This is like doing a science experiment.
We're copying my design.
And that just meant I was copying his project. But I don't know why I do that sometimes. I don't think I can get rid of that. So far our projects are okay, but it felt like we could have done something better, or maybe like did different kind of projects. We could maybe look on up something. Who is our friend? So mention that. But being at the AMA museum was a pretty good time. Instead of too long that we had IRCHA that weekend. And there was an event coming up. But we was able to make a quick pit stop. Stayed there for a little bit, got some clips. Maybe next time, hopefully, we'll maybe get some better shots. And this video will be better than.
Well, this is quickly not going very well for me. How about you?
Not too well, but
I do have to give Dad some credit for getting these really good shots. So, Dad, I appreciate you getting these shots. Guess I can work with you for a bit. Because my dad does it.
Yeah, well, it did no better than that.
But I still wish to do my own ideas and my own stuff. What's another thing other than this?
Let's see what we're supposed to do.
Oh, looks like one. So it looks like Dad's about to set an example about this using a regular cup.
Now, here's just a regular cup.
And it doesn't fly too well. It goes up and down a little bit.
Does what it does. You put yours in there. How's yours do?
And my project is doing pretty well, but I felt my dad's won after the way it spin until it got stuck on the wall. So I will take the win. So I thought my dad's project was going to win at this point, but apparently not.
And mine stuck to the wall.
It did spin pretty well. Wait. I thought my dad's project won, but my dad thinks that my project won. So I eventually,
yours has got more resistance.
No, dear. I think yours won. Mine just stuck to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh, you can turn it down. Look what you figured out.
I did figure out that I do know how to adjust the fan.
Oh, well.
I eventually figured that out. That's like.
Mine's just kind of, oh, there's doing what I wanted to
But I
do.
believe my sister has it.
It just
I don't. It's either that or I don't use the money. That's me trying to put the thrust and drag on this thing. It's called thrust ahead. It's the challenge to put the thrust and drag. And the one that has the metal has more thrust and drag to it.
yeah.
Much my dad. He knows how he does it. And the one with the metal has one because it has more thrust and drag to it.
Because I don't think that worked very well. Pretty sure the one that had the most drag was.
Here we are in the last part of the AMA museum. Here's some history of some different kind of planes. Different designs, different colors too. And then there's the invention of some gliders if you want to take a look. Some gliders do have engines, some gliders don't. The one that my dad has a little engine. And then here are some history of radios from the beginning of the 1900s to where we currently are now. And I feel like by every year, new radios, new helicopters, new planes, new all sorts of models, even steel helicopters, gliders, all that. I feel like new models and remote controlled airplanes and all that kind of stuff are coming out. Like I feel like it's coming out. I can hear like everything is just upgraded. There's the 1950s store. If you want to take a look. Had all kinds of stuff, old games, old parts. They had They had some pretty old stuff back in the 1950s. And that was our visit at the AMA Museum located in Indiana. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys got any questions about the AMA Museum, please let me know in the comments. The next video that will be coming up, hopefully by next week, maybe by tomorrow, I will try and get an IRCHA video up and ready. We'll see how IRCHA goes. See you guys in the next video. Bye!